I'm Urza47, and this is episode number 13 of the 7th season of Urza Commands the XCOM project. Last episode, we had a huge success, relatively speaking. Which is to say, it was a success. Which is huge when you haven't had one for a while. Which we haven't. The good news is we passed the mission, got a crap ton of badly needed supplies. Unfortunately, we did have a couple of casualties, all of whom were expendable, I think, but... it does leave us kind of short on manpower. Let's take a look at the roster. Currently, only 2 very inexperienced individuals are ready to go into action as of this moment. Not great. We have Quasimodo and Snake in sick bay for 2 to 3 to 4 weeks. Actually, not even 2, just 3 to 4 weeks. The good news is Final and Zilch are going to be back from their covert action in just a couple of days, whereupon they will probably be immediately dispatched for another covert operation, because covert ops are good. They will, however, be bringing with them a new Templar recruit, so that's always good. And finally, we have Han Clinto, who is going to be emerging from his training as a specialist in 3 days. Our next supply drop is going to be in 5 days, which is pretty good because, given how many people we're going to be hiring in relative short order at $25 a pop, our $139 isn't really going to cut the mustard. Especially when you consider that we have a bunch of items that we're going to want to build, which aren't crappy things like smoke grenades that don't do anything. Oh, we can build a mag cannon, like, right now. For 100 supplies. Likewise, the Reaper and Ranger upgrades. Oh, the Arc Blade we're going to want. Nanoscale Vest. Because it takes an armor slot. I mean, armor slots are designed for grenades. And possibly medkits, which I think we're going to need more of.
I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language. Unfortunately, we don't come across many linguists out here.
No, we do not. Oh, alien alloys in 7 days in the western U.S. Which sounds pretty cool, but we already have 102 of those.
I will be prepared to end this.
Oh yes, there's the matter of the Shadow Queen almost reaching the 3rd pip of knowledge here, because she has interrogated a soldier. So, needless to say, that is not ideal. We're going to want to increase our hunt progress against her relatively soon. The hunter here, Jaxmon Comain, is much less worrisome, I think. Because he's still training. I mean, his knowledge is relatively low. And the 3rd one we haven't even encountered yet, so who the hell knows? But we should definitely head down here and do this. Complete this so we get those extra 65 supplies before the next supply drop.
Setting course for Brazil.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
Okay, so we got a new Templar. Excellent. To replace the one that unceremoniously was killed 2 episodes ago.
After seeing your magnificent forces in battle, a Templar champion seeks to join you and serve the cause.
Okay, so part 2 of hunting the Chosen Assassin requires someone a lot better at killing aliens than we currently have, so we're not going to be able to do it. Reducing this guy, mean, we could do that. Gain additional resistance orders and covert actions. That's always possible. Increase income. Oh, well, well, well. Of course, that requires 3 people. I really want a mission that only requires 2 if we can get it. So I could do this mission to get some ability points, 13 of them. Which reminds me, we should probably figure out how we're going to spend the, I think, 26 or 28 ability points we currently have. Engineers are always nice. Fabricating a PCS sounds pretty good, too. New Mexico income increased by 10 supplies. 10 supplies doesn't actually sound like all that much. Especially given the moderate risks associated with this mission. But we have to send some kind of mission. I guess we'll just do the Hunt the Chosen Hunter one. I mean, I'm not worried about the Avatar project right now. This carries a lot of risk. This carries much less risk. And I only have 2 sergeants available. Actually, oh, this is the one that gets health +1. So I guess we'll give it to you, and we'll add Sigafus. Because we can. Although there's a moderate risk of ambush on this mission. Which I'm not exactly keen on. None of these are actually all that great. But it does give it this gives us more covert action, so I guess there's an incentive to go ahead and do it. Sure, we'll just send these 2 people. That's fine. What could go wrong?
My followers will lead this action to victory.
And while we're here, we'll go ahead and recruit a new soldier, Mr. Super Chutney. Just as soon as Han Clinto is done with the training, we'll put him in. Oh, I probably shouldn't have sent him on this mission without giving him his promotion abilities first. And it doesn't look like I can do it now. What a shame. Okay, well. Oh, I have weapon upgrades I can give.
Wanting to keep an eye on
How about
Tiger.
that?
But at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Okay, so we're going to give somebody a shotgun with the superior laser sight on it. You're going to take these battle medic promotions. Medical protocol, yes. Revival protocol, yes. We're also going to go down here and buy a
Hello,
med
Commander.
kit. There's no reason to do that now, actually. We can do that later. Actually, we need to figure out what class we need more of right now. We have our specialist, and we need more snipers. We just lost 2 snipers on our last mission. So that's definitely where we're going to make Chutters into. And I'm in the wrong building. Okay, so he'll be done with that in 5 days.
Long live the resistance.
New regional contacts located.
The local resistance we just established contact with have sent over all the intel they've collected on the Chosen operating in this region.
So, you would come to strike at me. I eagerly await your arrival, Commander.
One of the Chosen Conrai Co-Main has claimed control of nearby regions. Okay, well...
I tend to keep things simple. Choose a target, pick up their trail, and then, when the time is right, I strike without warning. Think of it as mercy. Most of them don't even have time to notice they're dead.
So, I need to think about who I'm going to target, where I'm going to target as far as expansion. Greater Resolve. Lightly wounded soldiers can be sent into combat. But that's with, like, lower hit points or something? Yeah, I'm not sure that's something I really want. I get 55 in New Chile or 85 in West Africa. Oh, and there's a facility down here in South Africa that I'm going to want to get to. So West Africa is probably my next target, but I need 80 intel to get it. Ugh! And I have 1 currently. So I'm probably going to have to spend a lot of time at Reaper HQ. For that matter, I'm going to need to figure out how I'm going to expand my contacts. So I guess I need to go to Resistance Comms and well, I could put an engineer in here. So I might want to take that engineer mission on the resistance ring later. The upgrade would require 125 supplies and also 4 power, which we do not have. So to get more power, we would need to either get another engineer or upgrade the power relay, which we can do for 80 supplies, which is almost all of it. But we're about to get another 212, so that's not so bad. For now, we're going to go to Reaper HQ and collect some intel. I'm not worried about collecting these alloys. We don't need that right now.
Setting course for eastern United States.
That would have been a great thing to have last month, though.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Leading the Resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
He's not exactly happy, and I suppose I'm not either. So we failed one guerrilla op, given up 2 avatar progress. They've built 1 alien facility and completed 2 dark events, whereas we've completed 1 supply raid, contacted 1 region, installed 1 radio relay, researched 2 technologies, and completed 4 covert actions. On balance, I don't seem so great.
Before, but this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level.
No, that's just lovely.
I'm coming for you, Commander. There will be no further delays.
So he's become a saboteur. He's going to try to attempt sabotage on the Avenger. And they're both going to try to permanently lower my income, which is not great. You're going to try to initiate another dark event and also capture soldiers in combat. Well, neither of those are all that good. Oh my goodness. another retaliation in 2 weeks, and another alien facility in 1 week. Wow, counterattack seems really bad. Avatar Project Major Breakthrough also seems really bad. Okay, wow, there's a lot of options here. So we still want additional loot items because those are really important. And in addition, we can choose any of these. Yeah, any of these Reaper orders. +3 mobility, that doesn't sound great. Covert actions will not be ambushed. Not bad. All weapons research increased by 50%. I'm not super convinced we need that because there's no weapon research pending. This, however, is immediately useful, so we'll go ahead and select that.
We'll do as we're told.
Alright, let's go get those
Avengers plotting
supplies.
new course.
212 of them.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar Project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Oh man, that all of a sudden that 2 more pips on the Avatar Project event looked a lot more threatening, doesn't it?
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
I'm not so keen on this mission. Operation Bone Hand. We need to rescue a VIP from an Advent cell. And if we do so, we get a new scientist and also 87 intel. Very cool. Unfortunately, the Mind Eater controls this region and we might get attacked.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor.
But you gotta do what you gotta do. Did we actually pick up any of those supplies? Yes, we did. We're up to 186. Okay, well, we're short on manpower right now. So we're gonna have to do a couple of things.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Oh! Oh, splendid. That couldn't have been timed more perfectly. You're back just in time for the mission. Okay, excellent, excellent. Okay, so we get... Well, what is this? Influence with the Exalted Teachers have increased. Is this like that particular Templar cell or something? So we get additional resistance orders and covert actions. And Klaus gets XP, Dan Conley gets XP. Klaus also gets an extra hit point, which is
We
always
just got
good.
some new intel on the Chosen. It should be easier to hunt them down now.
Slowly but steadily, our faith in your word grows, Commander. With our success comes the opportunity for you to assign us new orders, Commander.
Oh, extra power. That would be useful. Oh, damn, all these promotions. Alright, we'll do that later. We have an actual important mission we need to go on,
The
like,
Chosen
right
have
now.
already learned too much about our operations, Commander. If we don't work with the Resistance on a covert action to hunt them down, we're going to end up on the defensive. Commander, we should make use of the Ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert...
We don't have any goddamn idle soldiers! We're sending them all on a mission to South America! Did you not just listen to what the Dark Angry Council guy had to say?
It's words when it comes to aliens.
Oh my
And the
god.
skirmishers are no different. I don't trust them. And I don't like sending my people out hand in hand with them. That said, they're definitely loyal to the commander. And they can put up a hell of a fight.
Very good. Okay, so you are looking very cool in that cool little purple getup. We'll give you the classic Sergeant Yellow for now, however. And to go with that, we have some abilities to give you. Oh, so we don't have to actually proceed with these, like, strictly in sequence. We can sort of fire at every visible enemy with your pistol. Well, this guy has a pistol. A machine pistol, it looks like. A devastating chain melee attack, where the first melee attack cannot miss. Each melee kill in Reaper mode grants an extra action, but further melee attacks have reduced damage. Cannot be combined with running gun. As the FC is reduced, careful ordering of targets may be required to ensure the longest chain of attacks. Single target attacks cost 1 focus. Okay, so you have this whole Rend Volt. Well, Volt can be upgraded to Aftershock. I know Amplify was what I took last time, and it seems reasonably. That seems like a really good ability, especially when we later in the game when we start going against really tanky enemies that will require multiple attacks. Oh, you just get to create a high cover point out of thin air. Well, that's pretty useful. That's an additional 33% chance. Oh, you normally only get focus when you kill somebody, but this lets you get more of it. I see. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a really good ability that we're going to want. Target struck by Volt will be easier to hit, increasing your squad's aim by +15 against the target. I mean, how often am I going to use Volt, though? So I guess the next question is, do I want Amplify or do I want Pillar? Probably Amplify. And you've got an auto pistol. And you've got a frag grenade. Okay, so we're going to need to go shopping. And you Sigafus are going to need to be... Okay, you're just a specialist now. Okay, that's great. So we need to... give you the red armor to which you're now entitled. Very good. And because we have 2 grenadiers, we're definitely going to need to upgrade our
what can I do for you, Commander?
cannons. So we're going to build those. We need the fancy mag cannon. We're definitely going to need a med kit. And a fancier Reaper rifle also looks like a good idea. Ferromatic projectiles can be mass-produced by our engineering staff with relative ease. Damage output has been significantly improved as a result. Sounds good. Let's build that.
As far as I can tell, Advent's technology, along with most of what we've seen going on in the city centers, is based on variations, and in some cases improvements, of the existing alien tech used during the invasion. Luckily, the more common this stuff becomes, the easier it'll be for us to find components that can work in conjunction with the Avengers' hybrid systems.
Okay, so let's go ahead and launch this mission. Actually, we need to give you the though it does look a bit strange on you, but whatever. This is XCOM. Okay, so you've got 2 grenades, you've got 2 grenades. Oh, we need to give somebody the, oh, we don't have any shotgun people on this mission. We have no shotgun people at all. What a shame. Alright, well, we need to give, Han Clinto the med kit. So we got tons of grenades all around, which I'm happy to report. What kind of cool abilities do you have? Shots deal +1 damage if you've been wounded this turn. Shrapnel, okay, does +3 damage and +1 radius. That's all very slick. Okay, let's go. I don't have any utility items that are, yeah. I ain't got shit. And I don't have any fancier... Well, this is a melee weapon. I know I had a passive technology that increases this. So... I guess what we have is what we have.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Pull off an emergency rescue operation for the Resistance. The spokesman gave us the coordinates of a VIP currently being held by Advent forces in this area. We need to secure the site, remove any hostiles standing in our way, and free the prisoner.
Okay, so the last time we had one of these missions, I kind of got a little snafu'd on the whole rescue part. Because there's like some funny rule about how you have to like go to the door or open the door or however that works. Anyway, we're going to Pagoda, and we're gonna have to bust this guy out.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Do not give away our position.
The big problem here is that we only have 24 turns in which to get the VIP and get them onto the Sky Ranger. But they normally give you 12. We made this slightly easier by doubling the timers, so we've we could be a little more conservative than we normally would be. Okay, so we'll take... What we got anyway? We'll take Zilch.
On the move.
Okay, that building over there. Go ahead and peek around this
That's
corner.
affirmative.
Okay, definitely an alien up here, or around that vicinity. Oh wait, I need to move Han Clinto first. And actually going up onto the roof at some point might be a good idea. But there isn't an easy way to get up there that we can see as of yet. There's probably... Oh yeah, there's a power conduit over here we can use. So we'll send him over here, peek around this corner.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, so they're inside the building here.
That's a long run.
We can go ahead and peek around this corner here. And we'll send Wes over to this window. And our melee guy can just hug the door.
I'll go quickly.
Okay, they look like they're wandering off. Yeah, there's some civilians here that'll, like, out me if I get too close to them. Okay, well, since I'm here, I might as well open the door. And I can actually get quite close to them.
I
So
comply.
we'll sneak through the building. Yeah, it looks like a cleric, because he's got one of those psi amplifiers on him. And in fact, I could shoot him here. This is the fancy rifle. It only does 4 to 5 damage, though.
Moving to
we'll have
designated
Zilch
coordinates.
sneak up around this corner here. Okay, so this is the detention facility here. Oh, we don't get to call in the reinforcements. We have to, like, carry them all the way over to here. probably what we're going to do is we're going to bust in the front door, go back out through the front door, take this power conduit, and then escape via the roof. Because roofs are generally where you want to be. Okay, now I would out myself if I went through this way. We'll send Han Clinto up onto the roof of this building.
Affirmative. Moving out.
No good place to take cover, though, without getting spotted.
Moving as ordered.
Okay, we'll just fan out these three people inside the ground level. Actually looks like a store of some sort. I wonder what they're selling. What is these things? I don't know. Cameras? Looks like it's a camera store. Oh, it's an electronics store, it must be. This must be a VR headset. Okay. And some sort of wearable fitness device. Okay. So we'll just dash in here.
Stepping off.
And we'll go on Overwatch for now.
No one gets my full course.
Let's see, alright, they're going to continue moving away. That's fine with me. If I can just avoid them entirely, that seems ideal. Although there's the annoying matter of these civilians standing here blocking my path to the detention center. Is there an alternate way in? Yes, if I go down and... Ah, but there's this thing, though. Oh, man. Okay. I can't skip this little corner here? Really? Jesus. I guess we'll just move here and see
Heading
what's
to that
what.
location.
Okay, there they are. If I could move here, but I'd probably get spotted if I did. Okay, I'm beginning to think the play here is to just wax these two guys, because I know they're going to want to come ruin me if I don't. Okay, if I move here, I have a great shot on that guy. And he's wearing armor, so I'm going to want to open with my armor-piercing attack. You've got that cool rend attack, which is always good. The problem, though, is it might aggro more aliens if I run out there. Which is, of course, not ideal.
Moving out.
Oh, you have the armor piercing attack, so you should probably be the one to get started with everything. Okay, so who do I want to go on Overwatch afterward? Not you, because you have grenades. You can go on Overwatch, that's fine. Oh, only if revealed. No, we don't want you to do that. Alright, Han Clinto, you go up here on the upper level.
Moving out.
You're going to go on Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Yeah, this is only if revealed because she has this cool super concealment, which isn't going to get revealed with everyone else. You're going to keep your thing in reserve. You're going to keep your thing in reserve. So we're just going to open with this attack here. And hopefully remove his armor. Okay, we did that. Removed his armor. Did a bunch of damage. Ah, 7 damage. Nice shooting. Okay, so you have a 72% hit chance there, and a good chance there. You actually have a fair chance on both. So this advanced purifier right here I'm not terribly worried about, because I can always just move over here and rend him, which is guaranteed to kill. So we're just going to focus on shooting this guy over here. And you missed, which is not great.
Target's still up.
So we'll rely on Jacob then to finish it off, hopefully. Also a guaranteed kill if it hits. Oh, come on, really?
We can no longer hide.
Ah, son of a bitch. So you outed yourself and completely missed. Both of you did. Oh my god. Okay, well, this part of the plan is still going to be in effect. Oh, there's a window here, okay. Alright, we'll just jump out the window and
This world is ours.
take care of him. Okay, with this bonus action, we can move him back into better cover. Ah, you decided to show up. Okay, so you can summon Advent Troopers, are immune to explosions, and you regenerate lost health. And your weaknesses no longer apply. Not great.
You fall to the Elder's greatest warrior.
Oh my god. So many hit points. So much armor.
The Elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the Chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
Okay, you have a 75% chance to shoot. Or to shoot it. I wonder, can we... Are you in range? No, you're not. Well, you could potentially shoot him, but... not exactly a high percentage play there. This is a guaranteed kill if it connects. I'm thinking we should take it.
Moving out.
Because if we can score this kill here, we'll be able to move this guy down closer to the door. 58% isn't terrible odds. There we go. One of these is bound to hit.
Enemy destroyed.
You will pay for your offenses against the Elder's holy servants.
Okay, we'll have Wes just run for the door. And everyone else will just kind of head in that general direction. You're not a sniper, so remaining up there as a sort of sentry isn't likely to give us too much in the way of dividends.
Affirmative.
And stacking people up here is good, both because it's next to the door and because it gives us easy access to the roof. As for you, same deal. We really want you to be up close and personal.
So it is decided.
And you can be on Overwatch in case somebody tries some flanking shenanigans.
I am on watch.
I don't know what that was, but I don't like it. I guess we might as well see what's in this thing. Maybe there's something good. Oh! All action points already spent this turn. Or I can disorient them. Wow, that seems really good. Okay. Cancel the hack for now. So we have a 72% chance to score that sweet bonus. So we'll take our most expendable unit. And with the expectation of probably getting our actions back, we'll peek around the corner. Oh! There's a zombie in there. Okay, well. Not you, because you need to do the hacking.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Fortunately, it's relatively easy to kill.
Hostile neutralized. Running low on ammo.
So, oh, it's another way to get in from the roof up over here. Okay. Okay, so I think what we're going to want to do is just get everyone heading in the general direction of the exit. Actually, we're going to have you go on Shadow again.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh wow, you move way further when you're in Shadow.
I'll be swift.
Okay, so you're gonna head over onto the roof and reconnoiter our escape path, which is just along here over there to the extraction zone. We'll move over there.
When you are and braced by the void for your crimes against the Elders. The Templars will find that nothing but eternal darkness awaits them.
Okay, so the feedback effect is kind of bad, but we're going to go for the distraction. There we go. So we get all of our action points back.
We're in.
Excellent. Okay, so you're going to run in and hack the door. Can we do it at range? Yes, we can. As I expected.
Bypassing security.
So 84% chance of reducing our research time on the current tech by 50%. Although delaying the current dark event projects by 2 weeks. That seems really good. There's some really nasty dark event projects. So I think I'm going to try to delay them for 2 weeks on a 50-50 shot. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't have even gotten the 84 on that terrible roll. Jesus Christ. Well, at least there's no nasty, terrible effects that happen to us.
I'm in.
Okay, now somebody has to actually move in, and we'll have Zilch do that.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Alright, open the door.
We have the package and we're moving to deliver.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
And we're going to proceed to the extraction point as Bradford has. You're out of actions, okay. Wes, we'll have you go outside
Headed there now.
and go on Overwatch.
Some get some.
We'll have the VIP make a dash for it. Oh my! There's a bad guy right in there. Okay, so you're gonna need to be on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Same for you, I suppose.
Watching comes naturally.
And also you. Do this. So you actually have a really feeble weapon, and you're not really great on Overwatch in any event. You move really far, though. My goodness. So do I want to cover this area? I guess I do, because the VIPs.
Those without faith will perish.
Yeah, there's a sectoid coming around the corner. Now there's two of them over there. And also one of these things. Alright, shoot it now. Wow, you really killed that. Okay. Uh-oh.
Their numbers only seem
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
I am nearly upon you.
Oh, you actually have a great chance to kill this sectoid. Okay, so we're going to need to get everyone up onto the roof as quickly as possible. Because The roof is the safest place to be. There's another one up there on the secondary roof. Oh, and we have a 100% chance of killing this sectoid. Because of his melee vulnerability. So yeah, we're definitely going to do that.
Feel the power of the Templars.
And you can take your momentum move later. You have a good chance of killing this sectoid just by shooting it. But before we do that, let's move other people first. Alright, so what our game plan here basically is... Actually, I kind of want to know whether we successfully kill this guy before anything else. And you need to do some reloading.
Back
So
online.
we can have you go ahead and do that now. Actually, you know what? I'll just take this shot first. Hold on. I know there's a another nasty around here somewhere, but I'll worry about it later.
I go where you tell me.
Now, hopefully, we can get this 40% crit off its completion. No such luck. Okay, well, at least we didn't hit the reveal chance, so that's good.
Heading there now.
And that's not a very good chance, so we'll refrain on that. And Clinto has not moved yet. Yeah, we'll go up there. I just wanted to make extra sure I didn't accidentally click on a lower level inside, because that would have been bad. You're kind of further away. I wonder if it's possible for me to do some kind of trick grenade shot. Not really. Okay. No one's on Overwatch. It's dangerous to do any sort of move. Okay, you can go ahead and take cover over here. Oh, we do have this Overwatch happening, so that's good. That's vaguely dangerous, but being down here is kind of bad also. We'll choose the danger.
Now.
We do have Overwatch, so I'm not as worried.
Scanning.
And as for our VIP... Yeah, there's a bunch of Advent about to show up over here. I guess for now I'll just move one pip and hunker down. Those guys look like regular vanilla Advent.
We've got Advent here.
Okay, well... Oh, no, you triggered the Overwatch. Well... Okay, well, at least you hit it. Well, the downside is now this sectoid is free to do some nastiness. Oh no, he's shooting the VIP! Oh no, he's just making a zombie. Okay, I can handle that.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Oh yeah, and that Chosen's still over there causing trouble.
Your forces will perish, and you will return to the Elders, Commander.
Okay, this Stun Lancer is gonna be kind of worrisome. %100% chance to hit, only a 50% chance to kill though. I'm really keen on killing this we can't actually see. Oh, you're still all hidden in that. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, so you can take out the sectoid.
Do not whet your appetite in the sight of my glorious visage, deviant.
100% can't miss. The best kind of shot. Oh, loot!
Proud in having died for the glory of the Elders.
Okay, you have no ammo, so you should probably reload now.
Oh yeah!
Now, there's the issue of... This guy I'd love to be able to kill. I'm in a really bad position with this guy, though, if I do this. Okay, 70% is pretty good odds, though. But I'm not likely to kill it, unfortunately. In fact, it's impossible to kill it, unless I get a crit. Maybe that's okay, though. If I do that, I can have my Ether Ninja guy go over and finish him off. But then I'm still worried about all these guys. I'm especially worried about this Stun Lancer, though. I'm super worried about that. In fact, I'm so worried about it, I kind of want to just... rend the stun lancer here. And hope I get a 7 damage roll. Yeah, let's do that.
Tear you apart.
There we go. And we can momentum our way over here. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do to try to kill this guy. So I could go all in, which would be a move here, and shoot. And hope for a critical. That's a low percentage shot. Think ahead now about what I want the VIP to do. Just scooch over here? That seems okay. Actually, no, it's not okay if this thing is still alive. Okay, hold on a second. Let's... See, I'm not sure exactly what this thing even is, or what it does, is the problem. Oh, you still have an action. Oh, shoot. Okay, well that changes everything. So we have a ton of grenades to go around. I think it's time to start using them.
Get ready for a surprise!
Okay, so that did a crap ton of damage. And now we can trivially kill this thing. And that gives us this guy back, which is very good. And you can boldly go over there and like try to blow that guy up. But it's not likely you're going to be able to actually kill it. Although maybe you would, I don't know. It's a bold play. Do I feel like making a bold play? Let's see, how much does this how much damage does this do? 6 to 8? Oh, a critical would probably kill it. Alright, I'm feeling bold. You're kind of expendable anyway.
Roger that.
Alright, 88%, 40% crit. Oh, you did not just miss that. Oh, okay. Okay, well that's acceptable. Alright, as for the VIP... Gosh, I'm not sure where to go that's like all that safe. Because there's bad guys over here and bad guys over there. I guess just hunker down for now. That seems okay. Oh, he's gonna disappear. I'm okay with that.
They're moving the flank.
Uh-oh.
Do you feel their pain, Commander? Do you share their...
Uh-oh, a grenade?
Feel good. Get over.
battle.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They move
Fire spreading! Get close here!
It's nearly time for atonement.
Okay, well, Clinta is not long for this world. And, in fact, I'm not sure it's even possible to get them all the way there. So, we're gonna, not do that. So, you can move here and pick that up. You're actually too far away to do much. Except possibly throw a grenade. That you might be able to do. You can get all the way to the exit point, which I guess is something. Yeah, I think our priority needs to be run for the exit. So we're going to go over here, pick up the loot. 2 Illyrium cores, pretty good.
Got it.
Do have a great chance to kill that guy. Okay, we're gonna move the VIP first. Make sure there isn't like aliens over there. Yeah, scouting with the VIP, that's elite strategy right there. Could throw the claymore. So you're kind of far away, so I'm not as worried about you. Oh fuck it, we'll try to carry him out, I suppose. Since he's right here. Alright, we'll make a dash for the exit. Very slowly. You're just gonna move up and reload.
I am reloading.
You are in decent cover, so I guess that's a thing. But the chance of actually killing him is not good. So we are not going to take that shot. We'll go on Overwatch, because I know there's some zombies floating around.
Overwatch.
And as for you, I know there's a guy back here that only has 1 hit point. %, but I can volt him. Yeah, we'll volt him.
Won't escape my mark.
Just kill them with lightning. That always works.
We will bring this resistance to a close.
Oh, damn. Really? Really? You just shot
Pass
him?
into the void, their lives forsaken.
Uh-oh. Okay, so there's zombies chasing after us. Okay, that's great and all. Oh, we're just out of range of the exit. Okay, I think once again our tactic here is to just run for it.
Rolling out.
Alright, we'll get the VIP out of harm's way. Actually, if we just move over here, that's probably enough. You can't actually see these things. Ah, but there's the loot over there. How badly do we need those 2 Illyrium cores anyway? Well, this zombie we can pretty easily just murder, which I guess we'll go ahead and do.
I strike for my people.
This guy is really cool. There's nothing I like more than guaranteed damage. And we'll momentum our way towards the exit. Away from the other zombie. You can just hunker down, that's fine. Now you actually have a great shot to shoot this other guy. How much damage does this weapon do? If I remember, it's 4 to 5, which isn't good enough. You actually can get all the way to the exit. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to move here and go on Overwatch. Oh, actually we can actually shoot it directly from here. Even better. 90% actually. But we really need that 5-point damage roll. Oh, and we get it. Splendid. Okay.
Your continued defiance of the Elders will only strengthen my resolve. We cross time and space to serve the Elders. I'll sacrifice you for the Elders' blessings.
Okay, so now we're all close enough to the exit. We're gonna take it. Let's get the VIP out of here first.
The VIP is with me. We are moving out.
Yeah, pity we can't kill that last alien, but we should probably get out while the getting's good.
I'm out of here.
Oh, we get an achievement for that. For rescuing somebody at the last possible moment, because you only had 1 turn left.
Coming home.
I can make it.
Yes, you can.
I'm on my way out.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, so we managed to kill 12 aliens, rescued the VIP. We only lost 1 soldier, which also happened to be the most expendable of the bunch. And a bunch of severe wounds all around, just by 1 other guy, actually. Actually, we actually did really good on wounds. Only 1 wound and 3 people not wounded at all. Pretty good. And that 1 death was on a miracle Jesus lucky hit, which always seems to happen to me.
Our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world, only together can we oppose them? United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
Well, we had a successful stop percentage of 80%, but a lot of those were like 100% guaranteed, can't possibly miss type attacks. Zilch by design was the most under fire, by the way.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Okay, so we lost Zilch, and Han Clinto and the Ladder and Sure Shot are going to be in sickbay for a while. But our two really fancy people are still in good shape, well, after their first real mission. You have a very high compatibility with Han Clinto, very good. So we rescued the scientist, who is now going to speed up our research. Very good.
Hello, Commander.
And we also collect the very important 87 intel, which we very badly needed. We can go and start work on West Africa right away.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Yes. That seems to be a perpetual problem. We never have enough manpower. And that scientist decreases our research time by 20%. So we're only at 2 days away from getting plated armor at this point, which is outstanding.
You know, I probably wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for your father. He was something of a miracle worker.
Getting the Avengers' power back online was a miracle. I'm not entirely sure how he deciphered their system, but we'd still be half buried in the sand if he hadn't. He gave everything he had to get the ship running. But he didn't live long enough to see her fly.
We owe you both a debt of gratitude.
You can honor his memory by using this ship to destroy the aliens wherever we find them.
You'll get no argument here.
Right, so Zilch would be alive if we had plated armor, and we would also be 2 Illyrium cores richer. But that's how things go. We will have it in 2 days, and hopefully 87 alloys and however many supply. Oh, only 11, wow. We're bankrupt all of a sudden. And we're not going to get more money for 3 weeks. Okay, so that's a bit of a concern, but I did kind of go all in on supplies for that mission so that we could actually pass it, which we did. So there's that. Anyway, join me next time for episode 14 of Urza Commands the XCOM project. And we're going to, begin an operation in the Resistance Ring. There's a whole bunch of new operations we can choose from. Although we're a little short on people who can actually go on them. Oh, someone's actually tired and not wounded. That's very interesting. Okay. It's not happened yet. Usually people recover from their fatigue in sickbay because they've also been hurt. And speaking of hurt, that's what most of our roster is right now. 12 days, 20 days, 23 days, 13 days. Ugh. Injuries all around. It's like my fantasy football team. So... Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. So long, and good night.